Vermonters, come down with your breeches of deerskin and jackets of brown, with your red woolen caps and your moccasins. Come to the gathering summons of trumpet and drum. Come down with your rifle, let gray wolf and fox howl all in the shadow of primitive rocks. Let bare feet securely from pig pen and stall. Here's two-legged game for your powder and ball. And cheer, cheer, the Green Mountaineer. And cheer, cheer, the Green Mountaineer. On the south came the Hessians, our land to police, and armed for the battle while canting of peace. On our east came the British, the red-coated.
Doing some research because I don't feel like society will return to normal, so I came across this Ingram lady for Fox News. Not that I care for Fox News, but she seems to be point on. And let me show you the shitstorm I created. So I made the simple post. It's all about taking away rights as a test to see what they can get away with for the next step of takeover. See my videos on my channel. Give my channel a little hit. Look at all the comments, and you'll be able to see the comments I replied to. There's mixed emotions. People are on both sides of this fence. Seems there's more for the left, the socialists, the communist side, than there is for fighting for their patriotic freedoms. What has happened to society? We're doomed. Look at this. You got laugh out loud. Ha 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 ha. Another conspiracy theory Kool-Aid drinker. I don't drink Kool-Aid. Your paranoia is showing. Bah, wah, wah. What a crock. You know, look at this. We are so damn divided. Can folks not see that this is a trial run for something greater that's going to happen upon us? Here in this one, you got some more patriotic Americans defending it, but then you got this, like, asshat Jonathan Doe. Why don't you trolls put some kind of BS content on your channels to make them look real, even though uploading a photo to your icon is real easy? Sean Goins. So when a law is passed, you cannot go outside instead of saying to the public there is a virus going around that's bad. If you want to protect your family quarantined in the house, take away people's freedoms of choice. Yes, exactly. Then you got this guy, Headhunter. What's he say? Yep, right, no one can take away our rights. Just enjoy. Hug the people you love. Hug all the Republicans in the area. Make sure you don't wear a mask or use hand sanitizer. You are a true patriot, and we will always remember your sacrifice. So these being another facetious asshole. And lastly, 29 comments later, I made my comments back to a couple folks. But anyways, let's watch the video where she talks about what they're doing, and things will never be back to normal.
My thoughts at the end of day 36, America in shutdown. Now, when we started to turn the corner on this virus, we knew we would see a constant effort to blunt any good news. So media figures, politicians, and even some government officials seem far too comfortable in shutdown mode, if you can believe it. Now, Nancy Pelosi lives in a multi-million-dollar mansion in the Pacific Heights neighborhood of San Francisco. It's very nice. And then some weekends at her vineyard in Napa Valley. So do you really think Nancy minds doing her press interviews from, I don't know, her gourmet kitchen?
Speaker Pelosi, what have you found? What are you going to share with us from your home?
Chocolate.
Really?
Chocolate candy.
Oh, wow.
Now, while choosing between the lemon peach gelato and the coconut sorbet, she let small businesses desperate for relief dangling. She used their pain to extract concessions that were basically totally unrelated to helping small businesses in that PPP extension bill that the president plans on signing. Now, of course, she's not alone. Many have played the moment for maximum political leverage and shameless self-promotion. But seriously, while there's no minimizing the horrible human tragedy of this virus, it's a lot of people and a lot of suffering, there is good news out there. The infection rate is declining in most places around the world, including in New York. And although more than 44,000 Americans have lost their lives to COVID-19, we have 330 million more Americans who still need to protect and reclaim theirs. Doing this requires a frank assessment of how we got here. We were told first that we had to shut everything down in order to save the healthcare system. Well, today, the only thing threatening the healthcare system is the shutdown itself. Number two, we were told that we had to lock down because we didn't have enough ventilators. Now we have more than enough ventilators. Number three, now some governors say that they can't reopen because they don't have enough tests. Well, how many? Well, some experts say we need to do 20 million tests a day. Oh, that's realistic. We're doing roughly 120,000 tests a day right now, more than any country on earth. And number four, even if governors secure the tests, they're going to claim that they can't reopen until they have an army of tracers and trackers. Well, how many do they need? One estimate says they need 300,000. Well, how long would that take to set up? Maybe, I don't know. I can't even think about how long would that take to train all those people. And our state governors prepared to pay for it all. And why should Montana have to pay the bill for Bill de Bloviator's mistakes? Number five, of course, even if we have enough tests and workers to do the contact tracing, we'll be told that we have to stay locked down until there's a vaccine.
I'm sure any of you that have been watching my channel for quite a while can tell what is going to happen. Where are they going with this? It's not good, people. Be prepared. Like I said it before, they're not going to test me with some friggin' needle to check and see if I have COVID-19. If I'm not sick, I will become sick. You know, that test needle will be contaminated. You are your first and last line of defense. Keep that powder dry. Be safe. Stay armed. Please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification for future videos.